Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are talking a new peptide launch that's already got the skincare community super excited. People are referring to it as a next generation anti-aging peptide, and if you believe what people are saying online, it can deliver a whole host of benefits when it comes to elevating your anti-aging skincare routine. We're talking about the Medik8 Liquid Peptides Advanced MP Serum. That's a ridiculously long name, and it also comes with some very long claims too. So I thought, let's put it to the test. I've been trying this out, and in today's video, I want to share with you my honest, unsponsored thoughts, feelings, and opinions. Sit back, relax, let's talk the next level anti-aging peptide. Now, before we get into today's video, I'd of course love to know your own hot take when it comes to this product. Are you excited to try it out, put it through its paces in your own skincare routine? If you are, let me know by reaching into the comments and leaving the thumbs up emoji. Do you think that this is a product that you just don't need? Maybe your skincare routine is already complete and this isn't something that you think you would benefit from. Again, let me know by leaving the cross emoji down in the comment section so we can kind of evaluate the thoughts and opinions of the wider Mad About Skin community. Of course, in today's video, I'll be sharing my thoughts, feelings, and opinions. And as I said before, these are entirely sponsorship and paid partnership free. You'll see a lot of sponsored content that Medik8 are doing at the moment around this product, but you will never see any of that here on the channel. I feel by turning down that coin, it just helps me to retain my independence and give you guys the very best unbiased reviews. If you appreciate independent skincare content, don't forget to let me know by reaching down and giving the video a big thumbs up and a like. Honestly, this means the world to me, so from the bottom of my heart, love to each and every one of you. Now, without further ado, let's cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So let's start off with what exactly is this serum? Well, this serum is designed to be an advanced version of the original liquid peptides, which Medik8 launched about 5 years ago. Honestly, I love the liquid peptide serum. It's one of my personal favorite peptides. It's got a great blend of different pro-collagen peptides in there. It's got a nice concentration of those peptides and it feels beautiful on the skin. It's not the cheapest product out there, but I think when you look at the technology, the blend of different peptides, for me, it was worth it every single time. And I've got some great results from that original liquid peptides. This is designed to be like the advanced version of it, but don't worry, the original is still going to be sold. These two will be sold side by side, and I think the advanced one is designed for people that want to kind of kick it up a notch. Now, the price point for this is £79, and for that you get 30 ml of serum. That £79 price point is actually only £15 more than the original liquid peptides, which, whilst £15 isn't nothing, budgets are stretched, it's still an additional spend. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised because normally when brands do advanced versions of their product, they just double the price of it. Medik8 haven't done that. £15 more, I think you do get a whole lot more when it comes to the formulation. So in the new advanced version, you have 14 different pro-collagen anti-aging focused peptides alongside growth factors and some other great technologies. The brand do make quite a few bold claims that go alongside this, but they have actually tested the product on real life people beforehand to kind of back up some of those claims, which honestly, I like to see. They don't have to do that, and it's nice when brands go through that process. It gives us a little bit more faith that the product's going to actually work. But don't worry, you don't have to take their word for it. Later on in the video, I'll share my own honest thoughts and opinions. But for me, I like the fact that they've done a little testing around this to back up some of the claims they make. So the peptides that they've chosen are actually really great peptides when it comes to boosting collagen and elastin production, firming the skin, lifting, and of course boosting hydration. A lot of the fine lines of wrinkles that we actually see, particularly the shallow ones, are just caused by dehydration in the skin. So if we can use peptides to boost hydration levels, that's obviously going to have an immediate impact on our skin. More long term, these peptides are definitely going to boost collagen for anti-aging, and they will lift and firm too. Growth factors is one of the hottest set of ingredients in skincare right now, and I love the fact they have growth factors in here because again, lift, tighten, and I think really help to take your anti-aging routine to the next level. There's lots of different growth factor serums out there, but to see in this formulation, the growth factors and the peptides is great. They also have some technology in here which is going to increase the body's natural production of hyaluronic acid. This for me is what got me really interested because my skin doesn't really tolerate a lot of hyaluronic acid applied topically to the skin. A little, it's fine with. Too much, and it triggers a lot of sensitivity. Some of the ingredients in the Medik8 Advanced Serum actually encourage the body to increase its own rate of hyaluronic acid production, which is great because obviously you're not going to be sensitive to something that the body is naturally producing in the same way that you could be with something that's applied topically to the skin. So I think this is a nice innovative way of getting a little extra hydration, hyaluronic acid plumping in your life without just having to have it in a serum. All told, very impressed with the formulation. The texture was beautiful and lightweight, not too thick or sticky like some peptides can be. And I like the price point. I think, is it the cheapest product on the market? Absolutely not. But in comparison to the original liquid peptides, which I already loved, this is streets ahead in terms of formulation for around £15 more. For that, ding, 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 holy grail in terms of that price, I think. So, how did it work for me? Ultimately, things look good on a bottle, look good on an ingredients page, but how did it actually work for me? Well, I've been using this for between 3 and 4 weeks, which is certainly enough to be able to substantiate some of the claims that the brand make around those quick wins. But in the long term, you're probably going to have to use a product like this for upwards of 6 months to really see those long-term pro-collagen anti-aging benefits. So set your expectations, and I will follow this review with another one in between 6 to 12 months so we can really see what the value of it is in the long term. So first up, the brand claimed that this will minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles just 10 minutes after application. Now this had me interested because I'm all for a quick win, and a lot of products make these sort of claims without really ever delivering the benefit. So I applied it as a skeptic, and let me tell you, this genuinely works. Now, is it the equivalent of like a facelift or an invasive treatment? No. But does it have a meaningful impact on the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles after just a few minutes? It really, really does. And you can see that with the naked eye in the mirror. So the results are enough that it is absolutely visible. For me, as someone that is very quickly approaching 40, the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes are my main concern, and a little bit here around the laughter lines. And this really delivered to plump those out, minimize the appearance of those wrinkles. So I'm here to say genuinely it works in a flash, which is great for someone like me that's impatient and likes some quick wins. The brand also say that instantly hydrates the skin. It does. Is it the same as a moisturizer? Absolutely not, but it will give a nice level of additional hydration in a nice lightweight serum form. So if you're somebody that has dry skin and you think that quite a few of your fine lines and wrinkles might be linked to that dehydration, this could be a great product to add into your skincare routine to then finish with a moisturizer on top. The long-term benefits, the brand says, start appearing at around 8 weeks. That's maybe a little bit too soon for me to start seeing the results, but I will report back on those later. However, I definitely feel that using this does lead to a little bit of tightening around the jaw and definitely leads to a more smooth feel to the skin. That's likely as a result of that hyaluronic acid boost that the body's now creating more of it, and so your skin feels plumper, smoother, and softer. All wins for me, and coupled with the immediate anti-aging results, honestly, I'm a huge convert. In the long term, I genuinely have faith that the ingredients in here will lead to a nice boost to collagen and elastin production to give that next level anti-aging. But in the short term, this is definitely a win. So when it comes to who I think could and should be using this product, well, like with a lot of things in skincare, it's going to be situational. How I think you're going to get the best benefit from this is if you almost see it as a 3-in-1. You've got the growth factors, so you don't need a separate growth factor serum. You've got those instant line minimizing results, so you don't need another Botox in a bottle, Azure style product to use alongside it. And it's got a load of peptides, so you don't need another peptide serum like Matrixyl. This is really a 3-in-1. So if you're somebody that uses, say, the ordinary growth factors, Azure and Matrixyl, and you want to streamline it all into one product, this is it. This is that product. And the price, when you compare buying those 3 to this, yes, it is a slight price differential, but it's not huge when you're thinking it's giving that 3-in-1 benefit. I think those are the people that are really going to see the greatest results from this. Getting that anti-aging benefit, streamlining your routine from 3 into 1 serum, and getting that boost to hyaluronic acid and plumping alongside. If you're somebody that's new to peptides, new to growth factors, and you want something that's going to deliver some quick wins to kind of keep your interest in that style of product, again, this is really going to be a win, and I think is an absolutely phenomenal product. Finally, for people that kind of feel like they've plateaued with their anti-aging, this is somewhere that I was getting in my routine. You know, you tried lots of things, you were getting the results you wanted, but you wanted a little bit more. I think this is a great way of kicking it up a notch, taking it to a more advanced plateau when it comes to your anti-aging. And when I think it's like £15 more than the original liquid peptides, I personally think that's really worth it. However, the sort of people that this maybe won't apply to are people that feel they've already got their routine down. If you're someone that is liking the combinations that you already have, you have your favourite peptide serum and you want to stick with it, then obviously you don't feel you need to buy this. I think, as with everything in skincare, use what works for you. Great for some people, though I don't think it's a must-have for everyone out there. So I like to put that disclaimer out. They recommend that you use this product twice a day, but how I actually used it is I use this on a morning, every morning for the past 3 or 4 weeks, because that's when I want that instant anti-aging, that plumping, the minimizing of the fine lines and wrinkles. However, on an evening, I still wanted my copper peptide fix. So what I actually continued to do was use the ordinary growth factor serum, which I've spoken about on the channel before, alongside my own copper peptide serum. This is the Mad About Skin copper peptide serum, which is launching in under 2 weeks now, which I'm super excited about. I use the ordinary growth factors alongside this on an evening. I use the Medik8 advanced one on a morning, and I found for me that gave the very best in anti-aging. Also, this product and the ordinary growth factors are a lot cheaper than the Medik8 one, so it helps to spread the cost out a little bit whilst also getting that copper peptide action. That's how it worked best for me, but like I say, play around, see what works best for you. This though is an absolute star of a peptide serum. I think a lot of the hype online might be coming from sponsored voices, but take it from someone that's completely unsponsored and paid partnership free. I genuinely think this is amazing. I don't think I'm ever going to buy the original liquid peptides again. I think this has kind of superseded it, and for just a little bit more, you get a whole lot more. And yeah, I can see this being a permanent fixture in my skincare routine. I've left some links down in the description box below if you wanted to check it out, the price point in your own local currency and some of the reviews. So they're there in the description box, be my guest. And this, like I said, is launching in the next 2 weeks. So excited. So if you wanted to be added to the waitlist, we're going to have a big live stream launch event. If you want to know more about that, then if you head over to the website www.madaboutsincare.com, which is linked in the description box below, pop to the contact us section, ping me a quick email, I'll add you to the waitlist, make sure you're aware of the live stream and everything that's going on around this, and I can't wait for you guys to be able to try it. Peptides are going to be huge in 2025. Mix them with growth factors for the best results. Let me tell you, your anti-aging will go up a notch, whether you use the Medik8 new advanced serum or any of the other great ones on the market. Peptides, for me at least, are where it's at. Start off in the comment section below with your thoughts, feelings, and opinions, and wherever you are in the world, guys. Stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.